Now let us talk about Six Sigma methodology. We are having two methodology of Six Sigma, DMAC and DMADV. What is the difference between it? When you are working into the live project, when you are actually working in the live processes or existing processes, you are generally using define, measure, analyze, improve and control. And when you are designing the product or processes, then you are actually working on define, measure, analyze, design and verify. So that if you are designing something and you would like to make sure that whatever you are producing, whether it is process or product, you would like to a complete product, then you can use the DMA/DV approach. While for the existing process, you can use DMAC approach. So we are having define, measure, analyze, improve, and control. So what exactly you are defining? You are at the define phase. You are actually defining the customer's expectation for the process. Measure, what you are measuring? What is the frequency of the defects? You are having expectation of the customer. You know that what your customer is expecting. Now you are getting into your process and you are measuring what is the defect level, what is the defective level in my process, what is the variation in my process, and then you through analyzing through analyze phase, you would like to you will understand when, why, where these defects are occurring. So defining customer expectations, measuring frequency of defects, analyzing this customer when, why and where it is happening. In improve phase, you can fix up the processes and you will try to remove the root causes and that way improve the process. In control phase, when you have improved your processes, you need to sustain the similar kind of you need to sustain that environment. And for that, how you are generally defining your SOP, your control chart, your control plan, and that way you would like to make sure that how I can carry on this fixed processes for longer period. And that exactly is the DMAC approach is all about. What are the steps and how it is incorporated in our processes? So this is like having a practical approach. I bought an air conditioner, and in air conditioners the airflow was not coming. So as a customer, I don't know the technicality of the air conditioner. So I'll call at the customer desk and I will tell them that your air conditioner is not working. I will not talk about any technical features. So that is the technical problem. That is the practical problem. My air conditioner is not working. Now, in customer care department, they would be getting so much other complaints also. Somebody is saying your compressor is not working. Somebody would be saying that we are not getting pure air or not cooling. So they will be analyzing this different complaints, and they will be creating the statistical problem. What do you mean by statistical problem? They will put them onto the percentage. How many of the customers are having the problem of the cooling into the air conditioner? How many of the people from the total complaints have told something about the noise from the air conditioner? How many of the people have some other things into that particular customer complaints? So that is the statistical problem, and that is the analysis. And from that, let's say if they identify majority of the customers are saying about the cooling or the airflow, then that is the statistical problem, that out of 100 complaints we are getting 60 complaints of not having the airflow right. So that is the statistical problem. Now they will get into the statistical solution. So they will be analyzing their processes, from which processes or which particular part is related to the airflow, and how we are actually doing that process. All that would go for the statistical solution. So they will come out with the statistical solution and will present it to the company that now because of this solution we feel that it should not happen. And once you have proven statistically that it would not happen because of the certain measure, you are actually converting this statistical solution in practical solution into the implementation.